Howdy ho, everybody. Welcome back to the Rocks Roost. Let's play some Fallout 3. Last time we left the vault, which is right here behind us, and we are faced with the capital Wasteland. Looks pretty wasty to me. Here's a tree, remnants of which, if this got cooked in the bombs, and that was like 200 years ago, right? Is that correct? I'm not sure that would still be there, but who am I to say? Maybe the bombs nuked all the bacteria and the fungus. And so there are no decomposers really at work anymore. Maybe. This says scenic overlook, you see. There it is. It's quite scenic. So according to the compass, I'm guessing that's Megaton over there. There's an airplane tail and a wall. Here's the remains of the highway. There's a mud hole. I remember reading that the water is radioactive. In the vault, I read that somewhere. And here's another little berg over here. So the question is, do we want to go straight for Megaton or not? I don't know. And of course, DC, its proper, is right over there. You can see the Capitol Dome and the Washington Monument there. That's pretty good game design, putting that right there. When you first come out of the vault for the first time, you see, that we're in DC, and that gives you a point of interest, and obviously you want to go there. I'm sure if we go there now, we will die horribly, probably, just guessing. Thinking about the way games are usually designed, I would say there's a pretty good chance of that. Is there anything up here? It's kind of a craggy area here. Doesn't look like it, but, it wouldn't be a bad place to hide something. Anywho, so here's a question for you. Look at this door. There's a door here. This is obviously not... this doesn't look Vault-Tech-ish, does it? It looks... like it was relatively recently constructed. So if nobody ever comes or goes from the vault, why would that be there? I don't know. Just saying. I think that's bogus, by the way. Don't go in the water. Pretty sure we'll get irradiated. Let's head this way, and there's a buggy there. Holy... Okay, didn't expect that. Can I pick it up? Sure can. Well, we are much stronger than our 5 points of strength would have you believe, right? Anyhow. Galaxy News Radio. Now, this may give me a copyright warning or notice or whatever it's called. Radio. Wait a minute. Point Lookout. Greetings from Point Lookout. Where does this come from? Where did I get this? Straight from the land of warm beaches and luscious wetlands comes the Duchess Gambit, the finest vessel on the East Coast, piloted by Tober the ferryman. Has this something to do with the DLC, maybe? To the hungry masses of the capital Wasteland, he brings the hearty punga fruit, or punja, I'm not sure, delicious and nutritious addition to your daily meal. Its tangy taste is the most refreshing meal in the world. Find the punga fruit at your local merchant now, or buy straight from the source at the Duchess Gambit, now docked south of the Citadel. Special bonus, hey adventurers itching to find Point Lookout's treasures for yourself, talk with Tober to book passage back to the land of mystery. It's a DLC thing. The password is Amada. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. I hope she's okay. When we got out of there, we got a message that said she was unconscious. I'm thinking maybe the overseer did love his daughter. He there was a picture of them. I don't know if that was his bedroom or hers, but I think he was just probably... think about this. I'm not trying to make excuses for the guy, but think about this. He's responsible for all these people in the vault. He's probably almost literally born into that position. I'm not sure exactly when... a new overseer is chosen. I don't know if it's hereditary. Mr. Broch, our teacher, when we were taking the goat, he told Amada that she was going to be on supervisory track. So I would assume maybe overseer is hereditary. I'm not sure. Um, but at any rate, the tremendous pressure to make sure the vault stays functioning and, um, well, that everybody in there stays safe, I guess, in his mind anyway, even though that's not how it panned out, right? I mean, that's going to get to you after a while. So I think deep down he probably loves his daughter, but I just don't know. Like, the pressures of the job just cracked him, I think. It doesn't help that most of Vault-Tec's vaults are social experiments that are various, levels of deviancy. So there's the vault entrance. Here's the highway we're on right here, I guess. Megaton's over there. So world map wise, it's pretty close. I'm guessing this is the Potomac, right? Probably. What's that? Oh, Riverboat. Yeah, that's where we're not going down there yet. So yeah, this is the Potomac. You ever been to DC? I have many times. Yeah, so I'm anxious to see how this matches up with the real thing. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be, like exact or anything, but we may see some familiar sights. I guess we'll just check out this little place first. It can't hurt, I don't guess. There's a red rocket out there. Look at that. And I believe that sign says Megaton. And there's a floating something there. I hope that's not hostile. My perception, just in case you're just now joining me, let's take a look at the special. For this character, basically I just pumped intelligence and the one extra point I put into charisma because, yeah, I know everybody says charisma is useless, but I like the banter that can come from having a higher charisma. And I pumped intelligence because I want those skill points at level up. Now, we do have the Game of the Year edition, so we are at level 29. We can potentially get, I think it's level 29, the Almost Perfect perk, which raises all your special to 9. And after that, we can get the bobbleheads and bump everything to 10 if we want to. I mean, that basically is God mode, but again, this is a blind let's play, but this game's been out for so long that some things, are just sort of in the zeitgeist, So I know that much. Yeah, besides, I'm a fairly intelligent guy. I worked for the past couple decades as a planetarium director and astronomer, and now I'm actually a science journal editor, apart from YouTube. So, am I an Einstein? Hell no. But probably a little sharper than some. But I mean, I'm not here to blow my own horn. But so I feel like, am I a 9 out of 10? I probably not in real life, but I was in the gifted program. Whatever that means. Okay. School was different when we were coming up, kids. In this mailbox, we got a frag grenade times 3. And a drug stash. Hey. Okay, well, my wonderful 5 perception has now revealed that, well, I don't know if it's a robot or what. Well, I don't know what that is, but it's not red on the compass. See, you look at the lower left, that's the compass. And my health, only got about 67% health, which is not fantastic, I don't guess. We'll see if we can fix that. Excuse me. Springvale. Okay. Empty mailbox. Let's see. Is there anything in the ruins of this house? There's a thing here. Is there anything good in it? Bobby pins. I'll take these because they're charisma boosters and strength boosters, in case you need it. The bottle, I'm not sure I need that. I mean, I'm getting close to being over encumbered, so I probably shouldn't have took that, but whatever. Ooh, a safe. What is that thing?
That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war,
Okay.
each state had its
I'm gonna get that later.
professional baseball team.
What's he going on and on? Who is that?
Perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming.
Would you just stop?
And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressman. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressman could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again.
Enclave I bought.
Recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. But for now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time, even for the Enclave. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
John Henry Eden. Okay, I hope that's not going to give me a copyright claim. Not. I mean, if it is, I can mute the audio. I do have my voice and the game audio on separate tracks, so not a big deal, but it's kind of aggravating. Adds the editing. So this John Henry Eden. I'm writing things down. When you play games like this, it's always good to have a notebook. So he's the president, right? Of the Enclave. So this Enclave is like the remnant, I guess, of the United States. This is a propaganda bot, I guess. And that indeed does say Megaton. I don't know how we're zooming. Just focusing, I guess, whatever. Anyhow, it's good to hear from the good old US of A, but there's something about that in the propaganda robot that, I don't know, there's something about that just kind of rubs me the wrong way. But anyhow, in here we found a couple interesting things. Pugilism Illustrated and a letter from Vault-Tec. So go check that out. How about it? Notes. Letter from Vault-Tec. Dear safety-conscious citizen, that's been in the mailbox for a while, by the way. We are writing to inform you that your family was not selected for inclusion in your chosen Vault-Tec facility. Your deposit has been retained and your application added to a waiting list for your preferred vault. Oh, joy. In the interest of your family's security, in the event of a minor nuclear event, please consider relocating to one of these areas, where Vault-Tec facilities are available without a waiting list. For a full list of Vault-Tec facilities with available accommodations in exciting locales such as Oklahoma and newly annexed Canada, contact your local Vault-Tec representative. Vault-Tec wishes you and your family the best of luck in the uncertain future. Best regards, Vault-Tec. Public Relations Department, Washington, D.C. Very good. Where's that magazine? Let's read it. Unarmed increased by 1. Isn't that great? Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you are new, you probably want to see my skills too. So here's what we got. You can just pause the video and look. Okay. And there's the rest of them. Okay. There we go. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, my experience in Fallout is mostly from the two original games, which are quite good. If you haven't played those, you should do so. They're available on GOG. Suitcase. A dart, 8 darts, and some relaxed wear. Okay, that's fantastic. Oh, is this a cellar? Cellar key. Requires key. I don't know if I'll ever find that. Be like, I don't know if it's laying around here somewhere. It's tied to a quest, or it's just a nothing. Need some round. A leaf blower, a 15 value, weight 2. Leather armor, hey, I'll take that. Nuka-Cola, and we're officially over encumbered. Take that. So this sucks. We need to stash some things. So, I'll tell you where a good place to stash stuff would be. I mean, that footlocker would be alright, I guess, but this is really bad. I'm going to go up here and put it in the suitcase. And then probably forget about it forever. Mm-hmm. You don't. When I was a kid, growing up in the 80s, Cold War, right? You heard patriotic music like that all the time. All the time. Anywhere the president would show up, there would always be pomp and circumstance like that. I mean, not the song, the actual concept, pomp and circumstance. Yeah. This could be saleable. I want to keep that. The drugs, there's a risk of developing an addiction to these, but they are helpful. It gives you 30 action points and useful. I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm gonna put some of this red roach meat in there, because that's super heavy. You know what? We're gonna put 7 in. That's gonna get us right where we need to be. Okay. Don't forget that's there. Probably will. And we need to do something with our health. Now that's going to give me some rads, but, not many. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need to worry much till it gets close to 500. Could be wrong about that. Again, I don't really know much about this experience that is called Fallout 3, but we will learn. Hey, some caps. And a couple Nuka-Colas. Well, you know what? I want them both. What can we put in there? Oh, I'll tell you what we can do. I tell you. We have some, let's repair these. I don't want to do that. Our skill's not super high. So that's going to drop your weight and improve the conditions. Should I decide to sell them? This guy's ranting and raving, isn't he? Alright, so that's got us down to 193. Okay, that's good. Yeah, good, okay. Well, this keeps going. I think it's getting dark. Maybe we should head to Megaton. Is there anything in the dumpster? No. That'd probably be a good place to hide stuff. Maybe better than a suitcase. I don't think anybody's going to come along and steal my stuff, but I could be wrong about that. Should I go this way? Is that way a trap? There's a sign up there. Baton at the ready. You know what? Wait. Something that bugs me. There's no option to put these on the quick select. But I wonder if you just push a number, does it? Indeed it does. You sneaky people. Should we go through the lower condition one first? Possibly. Let's put that on 1. Because that's probably, I don't know. On 1, we'll put the ball bat. How about that? Does that make sense? On 2, we'll put the 10 mil pistol. On 3, we'll put the BB gun. On 4, we'll put the baton. Yeah. So that's not listed in here anywhere. I read the instructions for this game. I didn't see it there either, but I could have overlooked it. But when in doubt, just push the numbers. It would be nice if there was some indication, you know, like over here where it says repair. Like if it would say, you know, anyway, whatever. Lucky we found that. So now we can just push number keys and we cycle through our weapons. This is fantastic. Ball bat at the ready. I need that. What's this? Trash. Oh, what's that? Looks like a robot. I love robots. You're not an evil robot, are you? No, it's green. Look at the lights. It looks like a used car lot. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's check the bathtub. And there's a dead, is that one of those ants? Yeah, it looks like it. Anything in the tub? No. This isn't Resident Evil, after all. Giant ant. It's already been looted. Oh, there's a box. What the hell? What's going on? Yes? Well, I didn't get the little message there. Welcome to Megaton, the bomb. Oh, there's somebody over here. What's up? Mickey.
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please.
I don't have any. What is this? Some kind of city?
It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something?
Well,
Everyone's heard of Megaton.
now that you mention
They
it.
have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it.
Well, can you get a job? Well, they're letting me in. Why don't you just go in and, you know, do some odd jobs? Maybe you'll get some water. You know, I mean, it doesn't seem like rocket science, but I don't think I have any water, but will any water do?
I've been drinking this irradiated shit, and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have any.
Oh, please. If you find some, please.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Well, you're just the cutest thing ever was. I'm telling you what. Snooker, snooker. Okay.
Welcome to Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
Okay. Well, that's neat. Deputy Weld. Hardy Har. What?
Another newcomer.
Another newcomer? Well, who was the other newcomer? Was it Dad?
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Nice town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice hat, Calamity Jane. Say nothing. Well, I don't think there's any call for that. I mean, you know, it's nice. Yeah, sure, great.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right, yeah.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Well, I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him. Bomb. I mean, I guess there's a bomb here. Is that why they call it Megaton? It's not like a nuclear bomb, is it? I'm looking for my father, a middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Well, when we came in, you said I'll be darned, another newcomer. You noticed that one, didn't you? Anyhow, so I think he's kind of giving us the bluff here. Well, I could use some directions.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
I just noticed his little sheriff star. That's neat. What's the closest clinic, or where, rather, is there a weapons dealer around here? Is there a bar in town? I need some equipment. Where's the nearest general store? Where can I rent a bed? Well, let's just take it from the top.
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
So there is a bomb, okay. Little radiation thing, that's cute. What does that say? I don't know. Is there a weapons dealer around here?
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Okay. Is there a bar around here?
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate.
Top level.
Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man.
Okay. So he's kind of a snake. Got it. How about some equipment?
Moira sells all
Moira
kinds
again.
of stuff at
Okay.
the place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is.
It's over by the crater. I'm just guessing. How about a bed?
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
Okay, Nova. Okay, we gotta remember that. Well, let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
What about the area outside of Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Oh, really? Well, we got a map marker for it. War zone. I wonder who's fighting. Probably everybody. Tell me about your town.
What do you want to know?
I think we already kind of went through this, but why is it called Megaton?
The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off yet.
Wow. Don't you think someone should disarm that thing? Who would build a town around a bomb? That's crazy. One day that thing's going to go off. You're living on borrowed time. Let's talk about something else. Well, we don't know for sure that it'll go off, okay? And if it is a nuclear weapon of some kind, those things don't just go off. That's kind of by design. But you know, I don't know how like realistic this is going to be. But it probably would be a good idea to disarm that thing. I'll say this.
Maybe. So long as you stay away from the bomb, I see my chances of a long life improving. I hope we understand each other.
Why would you want me to do that? Oh, that's mean. I can see about disarming it.
Oh, all right. Fine.
Well, he gave up
But
easy,
listen
didn't he?
here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
100 caps. That's currency, in case you didn't know. I do know that much. Nuka-Cola bottle caps generally. Let's see. This is unlikely to work. I don't need a reward. I couldn't sleep at night knowing you all could die. 100 caps. All right, I'll take a look at it. Not my problem. I mean, we just came out of the vault. We were raised by a physician, right? Our father. So altruism is sort of part and parcel. But I want to try this.
Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here.
Well, fine. I'll immediately go to I'll do it for free.
Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, go blowing us up, all right?
I was just testing the waters, you see? Well, now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad. Wonder if he's going to have a completely different response. I'm not sure I can disarm the bomb. Well, I'm not sure, but, you know, I'm not going to tell him that. Now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here.
Uh-huh.
Had a look in his eye.
Uh-huh.
You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Okay, I got it. I guess I'll go see him now. Thank you, sir. You've been very helpful.
Mind your manners now.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's a super nice guy, isn't he? And, you know, it's not easy being a sheriff. I've never been a sheriff, but I know a sheriff. And it is not an easy job. What is this? Welcome. Oops, sorry. Welcome, Saloon Sheriff, Clinic Commons, Luxury Apartment.
Yeah, you need something?
It says Moriarty Saloon. I don't know. Who are you? Megaton Settler.
You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Okay, I'll do that. Is this the sheriff's office here? That's where he lives. I'm not going to go barging in, you know. Okay, so let's go on down this way. What's up?
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's
Different. Well, that's usually code for, you know, eccentric or something. I guess we'll see. But if she is a tinkerer, then maybe that explains that. Oh, look. Oh, there's the bomb right there. That's it. That's a big old bomb. Holy moly, look at it. The Church of the Children of Adam. And they have a glowing sign. Mother Maya.
Hello, sweet child. Hello, I don't believe we've met. I'm Mother Maya, prophet of the atom and embracer of the universal light. Remember, sweet child, that as children of Adam, the fabric of the universe itself is ours to weave. So welcome to Megaton, and peace be with you.
Okay. Children of Atom, huh? Yeah, so tell me about the church. I could use some directions. What's the word around town? I have to go. Well, let's chat about the church first.
For those answers, I shall direct you to my husband, Confessor Cromwell.
Professor Cromwell. What's the word?
I'm not one to gossip, but I do know a few things. For instance, did you hear that Lucas wants someone to disarm our bomb? Imagine the blasphemy. I can't believe it. I mean, I don't believe it. He would never do that to us.
Okay, so this is going to be a problem. Okay, I have to go.
Walk in the glow.
Let those who dwell here in his favored land.
There is the bomb. That is a huge bomb.
Words of the prophet of Adam.
You need explosive skill to, or I lack the skill to interact with the bomb. 25 or higher required. Ours is not high, I'm sure. I can't remember how high, but 15, so we'll need 10 points. Okay, well, may not be an issue. Who's this? Who are you, yellow jump jacket lady? Jenny Stahl. Hey. Hey, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Now, I
There.
know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right?
Yes,
We get
I'm
people
just
trying to settle
pissing
down here
through.
all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
Well, what's on the menu?
Here, take a look.
All kinds of stuff. It's good. It's fantastic. Okay, what would be a good idea would be for us to sell some things, you know. We only have 6 bottle caps. I think we found those somewhere, didn't we? Were they in that safe back in Springvale? Don't know. These don't do anything. Let's sell them. These vault suits, somebody might want those. I'm going to keep them. I have like a zillion helmets. Should probably repair, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure I look like a total dweeb running around in a vault suit and a helmet. Miscellaneous. Well, we got this just to sell it. So let's do that. Let's do that. Sell the pre-war money, I guess. Keep the rest of that. I don't know. Is there crafting in this? I think there is. I'm not sure. Mirelurk cakes. Yummy. I don't think we need to buy anything. But that's 55 caps, you know? Not bad.
Enjoy.
Uh-huh. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
Well, this place seems fine. I mean, considering the setting. What's the word?
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day,
Well,
you know?
we are here in the middle of the night. I have to go, thank you.
Remember us if you need something.
Oh, I will. The Brass Lantern. There was a place I used to like to eat near Lake George, New York. It's called the Black Lantern, I think. Was it the Black Lantern or the Iron Lantern? Now I can't remember. It's been years. But it was a cool place. Very nice. Great place for burger and beer, let me tell you. Ooh, the terminal.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Pardon my language. Andy Stahl, what do you do?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Well, what is your point? What do you do here? What's the word?
Moriarty pisses
Thunderbird.
in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money.
So you just wander around, and I guess that's your sister or wife outside doing all the work? I don't know.
You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go?
You know, this guy aggravates me. I'm going to ask him this.
Are you joking? Yes, there's a bar, the Brass Lantern. It's easy to find since you're standing in it. You'll want to see Doc Church next to the crater. Take your time.
Weapons.
Go see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some, too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Okay, yes.
Oh, no problem. I'm not busy at all. Yep, plenty of time to talk to strangers. Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you Wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo.
I'll see you.
Whatever. I need to get back to work.
You don't appear to be doing anything. I mean, he just came back there to keep tabs on me. Is that it? You know what? He's going to bed. I'm tempted. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, I lost karma. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill's high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Very good. Selecting the current password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you'll be shown how many letters match the correct password and in the correct location. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. Yeah, so I did play a little bit of New Vegas, so I kind of sort of know how this works. And in Fallout 4, it works similar to this, I imagine. I mean, I guess. I haven't gotten into it yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this looks familiar. So, what you want to look for in addition to words, is let me see if I can find one, like parentheses, brackets, curly brackets, that sort of thing, that enclose one another. I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah, here, like that. You click, you see how it highlights them both when I click here? That could remove a dud or give us extra guesses. Let's hope it removes a dud. It did. Okay. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to the word that it removed, so, whatever. Grass. Oh, okay, well. It's interesting that that's his password, right? Welcome to the Brass Lantern computer system, Mr. Stahl. What would you like to do today? Notes on Leo. I hate to even think that Leo is stealing from us, but he can't really seem to explain where the money is going. A cap or two is an honest mistake, but we're talking over 100 per month here. I can't really accuse him of stealing, but something's going on. And the oddest thing, Doc Church seems to know something about Leo, but won't tell me. Okay. Let me write that down. Leo. Down Leo. Ask Doc Church. Very good. Cash notes. Leo's count came up short again this month. 124 caps this time. I'll have to keep an eye on him. He's either careless or a thief. Inventory notes. We're coming up short on a few things again. I can't explain it. We have enough liquor in the still to supply us each month, but yet we keep running short. Note to self, keep an eye on Leo. Between this and his cash shortages, I'm starting to think that something is going on, Andy. Unlock floor safe. Well, of course. Well, if you're going to just leave your stuff unattended. Oh shit, someone's coming. Hi. You saw nothing. You just came in here to chill out?
Don't mind Andy. He's just a busy guy.
Okay. Wow, that was super close. He just came back here to take one sip out of the bottle. Holy crap. That was so close, people. So you're just somebody. Where's this Leo? Is that Leo?
This place is so much better than Moriarty's. That place is just filled with scum.
I mean, this seems okay, right? Where's this Leo? Is he upstairs in the bed? I mean, we just stole a whole lot of money from this guy. I'm not sure if that was a good plan. Probably not. There's a bed. We can't use it. So I already feel like I took too much. I couldn't help it. There's Andy. Is he going to bed? What time is it? 10:04. So about 10 o'clock he goes to bed. No, I don't know if that's important, Well, I'm leaving. I don't know where Leo is, but thanks for the 300 caps. I feel bad. Who's this? Jericho.
Ah, look. Another one of you Wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
You look like a cartoon character. Like, those little things you used to could buy that had iron filings in them, and there was like a cartoon face, and it was covered in like a plastic bubble, and you would it came with a little magnet on a stick, and you could move the iron filings up and make a beard or whatever. This guy looks like that face. Or like a hobo clown or something. Oh, you don't look like you belong here. What's your story?
There
Yeah.
ain't much to tell.
Sounds
Used
good.
to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
A real bastard. Mm-hmm. Well, you ever think about getting back out there?
What? Back out where?
Out in the waste, man. You must be bored to tears here.
I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore.
Yeah, killing, stealing. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Well, should I be doing this? I don't know.
You know, I do miss it sometimes.
Uh-huh.
It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect.
Well, you can come with me.
No offense, kid, but you're not exactly the type I'm used to running with. Now I've heard about you. A little goody two-shoes out of the vault. I don't think our styles would really mesh. Nah, it ain't so bad here. I got some good memories, but that's all I got. No sense in ruining the good ones, you know?
Karma too high. Okay. Well, what do you know about the Wasteland?
None of your fucking business.
Okay, sorry I asked. Did I miss something?
You're from the outside, and I've lived too much of my life out there to trust every jackass nobody that wanders in from the Wasteland. You seem all right, though, so I'll cut you a deal. I'll answer your questions so long as you don't give me any more reason to distrust you. Got it?
Got it. What about the Wasteland?
I've said just about all I'm going to say about that.
Oh, well, well, that really wasn't much. What do you do around here?
Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, unless you count staying pissed drunk and making Moriarty rich or something.
Okay.
Sure, I'm the best shot in town with the rifle, so everyone comes running to old Jericho when the raiders show up. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me home when I've had too much.
This guy's something. What's the word?
A little drinking money might loosen my lips a bit. Give it a try. See what happens.
Well, since I happened to recently come into some cash, how about 20?
Whoa, 20 caps. Look at the big spender. All right then, I can see you're in it for the big money. So I'll tell you all about Moriarty's.
Okay, tell me.
Moriarty, he's a rat-fuck bastard for sure, but he's also paranoid as all hell. So paranoid that he don't let no one handle the cash around here. Every night he takes what Gob and Nova earn and locks it in a file cabinet next to his bed.
Okay. So, where's the key? Sounds risky. Where's the key?
It's dangling around Colin's neck. Get it, if you can.
Holy crap. Okay. Well, thanks for the info, man.
Anytime. It'll be worth it to see the look on that asshole's face.
Yeah. What's the word?
Remember what I told you, kid. Moriarty keeps his money locked up right next to his bed.
Okay, got it. See ya.
Come back if you need something.
There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars, formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory.
Does this guy go on and on?
My friends, come, drink with me and pray.
You're not drinking that, are you?
Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body.
This is kind of pitiful.
I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life in the forge of your glow. Atom, come, bestow your presence on your unworthy servant. We stay true until the day of division, until the dawn of your... Behold! He is coming with the clouds!
Okay.
And every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom.
Okay, I think he just goes
Come
on and
forth
on.
and drink the...
Okay.
Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
That's super weird, and you know, your wife looks like she could be your mother, but I don't know. I could use some directions around town. Tell me about the Church of Atom. Confessor, have you ever traveled outside of Megaton? What can you tell me about Megaton? What's the news?
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
A mercenary, huh? Directions.
In each our own way, we are all lost. Where would you like to be, brother?
I know my way around. I mean, not really, but I've heard this before. But I want to hear what he says about these people.
Atom can only heal the wounds of the soul. For wounds of the body, you should see Doc Church. His clinic is directly to the north of the church.
Weapons.
It saddens me to think how quickly we resort to violence.
Equipment.
Seek out Moira at Craterside Supply, although the true pilgrim relies on Atom to supply all that he needs.
Like an extra hand growing out of your stomach. Let's talk about something else.
What do you wish to discuss?
Tell me about the Church of Atom. Oh my God, I'm going to regret this, but here we go.
Yes, what would you like to know?
What do you believe?
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago, where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation. We see creation and unification in Atom's glow.
Well, I guess, a silver lining. Why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
This is an interesting idea, and it's also kind of pitiful to think that this kind of thing might happen one day. I'm not going to say that. That'd be very rude. Let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
Have you ever traveled outside Megaton?
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the Wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
Okay. What about... this is kind of the same thing.
Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives.
Okay, do you accept donations?
Why, yes, we do. How much would you like to donate?
Notice the inflection at the word much. 10 caps.
Thank you.
Get you some karma. I'm done.
Very well.
Okay, I'll see you.
I wish you well on your path.
So I can't do anything with the bomb now, but if I do, it's gonna anger him.
Behold! He is coming with the clouds.
Why?
And every
heard
eye
something
shall be
about you,
blind
boy.
with his glory.
I heard that you was a scout for the
Every ear
Raiders.
shall be stricken
Here to
deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Check out our
And the
defenses.
men,
They're
women,
true.
and children
Bye.
of the earth, come forth.
Huh, bye.
Gather and behold the power of
Okay,
Atom.
it'd be nice if he'd shut up, wouldn't it?
Those who dwell here in his favored
Okay, let's see. Let's go up here and look at the church. It says local cult. Yeah, that's something, ain't it?
symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder
A zippity doo da day. Let's go in and check it.
and the
What's that? There's people in here. Refrigerator. We're not going to steal things from the church. We're not going to do it. This is quite the structure, isn't it? Oh. Oh my. Do I want to go around just unlocking people's... Where's a gun? You know what? I'm curious. I'm curious, people. No. E. Press E. Let's get in there. Alright, so, sword. That's not it. 2 out of 5, so... Is it the S wonder? Probably is. Okay, so the S and the R are correct. Okay, 1 attempt left. This is when we start looking for these things. Because this can give us, it can reset your guesses. So, let's see. Store was 4 out of 5. I'm going to write that down. So, it's probably story. But I just want to make sure. Allowance replenished. Okay, good. No. Okay. So, I got a question for you. How is store 4 out of 5 correct? But story is only 3 out of 5 correct. How can that possibly be? I mean, maybe I'm not firing on all cylinders, but anyway. Welcome, Confessor. May you walk in the glow. Atom's nucleus. People often innocently ask me, Confessor, why do you worship a bomb? Like curious children, they come to me with questions about the most visible and perhaps controversial aspect of our faith. Well, At least he's aware that it could be controversial. The innocent among us hear my sermons before the great symbol. They see us bathe in the waters, and they wonder if it is danger we seek. A suicide pact, perhaps? And while you may be tempted to answer with their curiosity with anger, my gentle children of Adam, you must never do so. The core of Adam's philosophy teaches us peace, that we must educate the curious and work towards alleviating their ignorance, that we must teach them to accept the glory of the division of the past and to seek the glory of the division that is to come. Teach them, my children, teach them how the miserable, rotten meat of their bodies will give birth to countless lives at the time of division. That, I'm sure I guess division references nuclear fission, I'm guessing. Teach them that they should not mourn the world that has passed, but praise and celebrate those that have already been divided. Teach them the blessing, the glory, and the peace of our communion and satisfaction that can be found in our blessed work. Teach them, my children, teach them well, and in the teaching, find your peace and your place. This is the core of Adam's message to us. Spread, grow, communicate. Go in peace, my precious children. Walk in Adam's glow. Treat us on Adam's second coming. What is Adam? Adam is light, power. Adam is change. Adam is the cleansing that brings order to chaos. Adam is purity. Adam is peace. Adam is hope. Bringing about the division, I often ask myself if the time is right for the second division. Here, in Adam's blessed village, are we truly ready for his coming? Have I properly prepared my people for the moment in which his great altar cracks open and reveals to us his glory? I am but a man. Who am I to bring these people to glory? Who am I to seek to cause the division? Well, we haven't gained much by bothering to do that, but, whatever. I thought maybe we would uncover a secret plan to, hasten the explosion, but guess not. Well, I'm going to rummage through this. It'd be nice if I could sleep in a bed, but I guess can't. Because I need to restore my HP. Who's this? Child of Adam.
Even those who are not dedicated children of Adam may bask in his glow.
Can I preach the word to you? Hallelujah, praise Jesus. No? Okay. Wrong religion. I gotta get out of here. You know what? I left evidence of my malfeasance.
Speak to the confessor or the mother if you wish to know more.
Sure. This door was closed. You saw nothing. He's ranting and raving. Well, I'll tell you, this is Megaton, and it is a lovely place. The Armory. Hi there.
What? No! Go away!
Well, I mean, I didn't think I was... Do I stink? I don't know. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to call it an episode for now, folks. I really appreciate you joining me here in the Roost today. Like the video, leave a comment below letting me know what your favorite part of the video was. What would you would you settle in a town with a big bomb in the middle? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. I always enjoy chatting with you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Your support in whatever form you choose to express it gives me everything I need to keep going and keep making great content just like this. For now, I will bid you adieu and wish you well wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.